this competition.
But they have another worker that can certainly come close to 16 points. She only managed to scrape 14.65. Certainly she has more potential than that.
Every Chinese gymnast seems to throw that skill. It's named after one of their very famous gymnasts, Yang Bo.
Hear the signal that it is time to get off the balance beam.
No one has come in under time, that's for sure. They are trying to pack in a lot of skills in a very short amount of time.
Another strong routine for the Chinese.
This could almost be the equivalent of coming back from 20 points down. I mean, China looked awful when this day started. So it's all smiles there. Meanwhile, for the United States, one event to come. It's the floor exercise. It is time to huddle up.
Big skills. You know what? Hey, beam, it's always a 50-50 chance that you're going to make it, okay? So, you know what? If I'm the page, she's right. It's still another fight. People can still mess up. It's not, people still have beam. We're not the only ones. The whole thing's perfect, right? Turn the page. I want, like, big energy on the floor. Like, all out. This just makes us angry. You know what? Like, it's better. Exactly. Team USA. I mean, they're really aggressive. We beat each other up. Why not beat everybody else, too? I didn't got it. You got it?
Marta Caroli, your job is in danger. Alicia Sacramone firing up the gang as they head to the floor exercise at the World Championships. It's going to be hard to read the Chinese women here at the World Gymnastics Championships, delivered by AT&T. After the third rotation, they had jumped in front of the United States by 1/10. Alicia Sacramone did an unbelievable job of rallying the team. She said, forget what happened on the beam. I know we had two bad performances, but we own the floor.
We're not the only ones. The whole thing's perfect, right? Turn the page. I want, like, big energy on.
Well, now she's in her own private world, and she will be the anchor on the United States effort on the floor exercise. The Chinese women, who knows what they're thinking? This is Jian Yiyan, and the Chinese women have to get a huge score from her because moments ago her teammate Li Shanshan put up a 13.825. I cannot see any one of the three American women putting up a 13.825 on floor exercise. I just can't see it. Can you?
No, it shouldn't happen. They're capable of much more than that.
Capable, but they do a lot of hard stuff, too. One thing that's important to note, that floor at these World Championships has been the lowest scoring event. There were only about 5 gymnasts from the qualifying that scored in the 15s on floor in the entire meet.
Watch this a moment ago. How weird is that for a Katarina Kramarenko?
Unbelievable, incredible. She runs down, and because she touches the vaulting horse, the table, that means that it's a 0. Now, these young ladies have been competing their entire lives. If she had just run past the horse, she would have been okay. She would have been able to go again. But because she touches the table,
It's a 0.
that's it. 8 teams in the finals. They were in the hunt for the bronze. They're coming in last.
This is unbelievable.
It's a nightmare, actually.
All she had to do was just run to the side. You see it happen all the time, but right there.
Is it possible that she didn't know that?
Well, I think the Russians at this point are very flustered. Their first vaulter did not do what she was supposed to do, did an easier vault, and she actually struggled in the first day of competition, landed very short on it, maybe was a little bit tentative. And
well, look at Elena Zamolodchikova, the teammate. She said she was going to smile, but there's no smile.
Yeah. I'm sure she's got to be thinking, why am I even up here?
Well, she said the whole reason for being here, their training, everything was geared towards winning a bronze medal, getting back up on the podium.
And that very well could have happened. But that opens the door in a gigantic way for the Romanians.
Yeah, I think a medal just flew out the window.
Yeah, that's it's really a shame.
And this vault really is a moot point.
And it shouldn't have happened. It was a complete mental breakdown on the part of Karmenenko, and it just should not have happened. All she had to do, like I said, just don't touch the table, run by it.
Yeah, this is not the first time that we have seen Elena Zamolodchikova crying in the gym. So the Russians have a meltdown, and she gets a 14.975. This is Chang Fei.
And this is a huge routine. She is world champion on floor exercise. Double twisting, double somersault in her first pass. Gigantic.
Well, this really has to ease the pressure on the United States now. They know they're going to medal.
No question, but the color is,
Yeah, they want to go.
It's a big deal.
Very important.
Put your veteran up last, and you're going to get a big score. Polished routine, great artistry, great acrobatics.
Well, they're putting it out there for the USA team. You know, it's ironic. She's the anchor, as you said, Elfie. But if she had just done what she was capable of doing on her first event, China would have been in the lead by over a point.
Chinese gets the score they absolutely had to have, a 15.425. But